And now for our first weather update as we kick off the week. Maria?
Good evening, Edna, and good evening to everyone at home. That's right, we are just kicking off a new week, and we did have a lot of rainfall in the Rio Grande Valley, especially during the early afternoon hours. We are still noticing some showers and thunderstorms developing out towards Starr County, where we are seeing moderate to heavy rain in some areas closer to Roma and further north into San Isidro and the rural areas, of course. So we are going to continue under that risk for severe weather as well within the next 24 to 48 hours. So it's important to stay vigilant and prepared. Tomorrow, sunny skies are expected across the RGV with a high near 99 degrees. That heat index value will still stay at around 107, and it's going to be a bit windy tomorrow with winds surpassing 20 miles per hour. The changes are the chances for rain increasing on Thursday moving forward and could potentially extend into the weekend. Those temperatures will continue to stay above average, but as we head into the second half of this week, we are expecting a slight drop in those temperatures. We are going to talk about this and much more in my full weather forecast coming up in just a few minutes.
And FEMA announced updated weekend hours for its disaster recovery centers in all 4 Valley counties.
New work week, we are still expecting showers and thunderstorms in the forecast within the next few days. I'll have all that information right after the break.
And after an extensive manhunt, the suspected accused of assassinating a state lawmaker and her husband has been charged with a long list of crimes. Today, Vance Bolter made his first court appearance. Fox News correspondent Connor Hansen has more. And a new poll says that most Americans aren't happy with the president's second term in office. Trump's disapproval rating is 55%.
Good evening, everyone. Happy Monday, and thank you for staying with us right here on Fox News. Let's start off by taking a look at those current conditions right now in the city of McAllen. 87 degrees is that current temperature. It feels like 93 degrees out there. Partly cloudy skies, and we've got winds coming out of the southeast at around 13 miles per hour. We are seeing some activity as far as rain out towards Starr County. Also some lightning activity in this area. Hidalgo, Cameron, and Willacy County are staying mainly on the dry side. But if we zoom in just a bit into the areas being mostly affected for tonight, we are noticing out towards Roma and also out towards Rio Grande City and further north into El Saus. We are seeing some of that moderate to heavy rain occurring as we speak. And because of this, we are still under a marginal risk for severe weather. Storm Prediction Center is placing all of our region, even tomorrow, under this marginal risk, as we still have the potential of seeing severe thunderstorms develop within the next few hours. This model in particular is showing that for tomorrow, very early in the morning, areas like Starr County and along the border could also be seeing some of this heavy activity for tomorrow. And then for the afternoon and evening hours, again, this activity will continue also very isolated across the RGV. The primary threats that we could be seeing if we were to see a severe thunderstorm develop across the area is strong winds exceeding 58 miles per hour. Torrential rainfall, which could eventually lead to flooding in the region. As a matter of fact, we did have a few floods, minor floods in areas like Willacy and Cameron County, mainly along the coastal region. And of course, lightning activity is also a primary impact or threat when we see severe thunderstorms develop. So tomorrow is still going to be a very hot afternoon. We're going to stay mainly at around 99 to 100 degrees in Hidalgo County, 103 for Starr County out towards Rio Grande City and Roma, staying in the high 80s along the coastal region. And for the next few days, we are going to see a change in that temperature. For tomorrow, still staying in the triple digits, 98 degrees on Wednesday, and then Thursday moving forward, we are going to notice a drop in those temperatures, high 70s as our high temperature on Friday, with also an increase in that chance for rain on Thursday and Friday moving into the weekend. And this could eventually extend all through Monday as we kick off the new work week. Of course, count on me to keep you informed. Have a great evening. Stay with us. We've got much more.
In today's Health Minute, it's the time of the year when many families take a break, maybe getting away and going on that vacation they've been planning. But when that trip ends, returning to reality can be hard. More on how to beat the post-vacation blues coming up next.